Hello YouTubers, RogueMonkeyJr here, and in today's video we're going to talk about whether or not Lifeline needs some buffs. I've seen a lot of talk about this lately on Reddit and on Twitter and everywhere, so that's what we're going to jump into in today's video. So without further ado, let's get stuck right into it. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, as it really helps out the channel, and even maybe consider hitting the subscribe button. Alright, so there have been a lot of characters that have been getting buffs over the past seasons. Notably, Caustic got a buff, Mirage got a complete rework, and in my opinion is way stronger than he used to be. Gibraltar has seen many buffs come his way. Revenant saw a buff, Pathfinder saw a nerf, I'll give him that. But yeah, generally speaking, a lot of the characters have seen some buffs, Bloodhound's seen some buffs, and Lifeline is one of the few characters that has not seen any notable buffs since release, except of course the fact that you now have blue bins, which only Lifeline can open the second compartment of, and generally speaking it's healing items in there. But let's be honest, that's nothing really crazy. So Lifeline's abilities are as follows. So her passive, she uses healing items 25% faster than everybody else. She has a shield when reviving teammates, and she also revives faster. She can open the second compartment in the blue bins. Her tactical ability is the Dock Drone, which heals her and nearby allies. Enemies can also use it if they get close enough to it. And her ultimate ability, of course, is the care package, which drops a care package that has 3 defensive items in it. She also has something else which she is affected by, which is low profile. So if you don't know what low profile is, seeing as Lifeline is a smaller character compared to some of the other characters in Apex Legends, she takes 5% more damage from incoming fire and anything. Okay, so she takes 5% more damage. Okay, so now that we've gone over her abilities, I play quite a bit of Lifeline. I would say I've probably played like 90% of my ranked matches with Lifeline, and I think she is an absolutely fantastic legend, and I don't really see why everybody is asking for Lifeline to get a buff. From what Respawn have said, she's still in the higher legend pick rates. Generally speaking, from the stats that they have, she gets a lot more wins than some of the other legends, so she's still a really powerful legend, and they were saying that she doesn't really need a buff, and I kind of agree with that, especially now with Season 5, where they changed the golden body armor, which used to give you 50% use or heal speed increase. Now they remove that, it just gives you double whatever that healing item was doing. So if you're using a shield cell, instead of healing 1 bar of shields or 25 shields, it'll give you 50 shields. With that rework of the golden body armor, Lifeline with the golden body armor is like really strong, because now she is the only legend that has increased heal speed, unless of course you're under Gibraltar's dome, but that's not very often, let's be honest. So she is the only legend that can profit from an increased speed of healing at all times, and then you couple her with the golden body armor if you happen to find it, and she's a force to be reckoned with, considering that you don't really need to carry around many syringes or med kits, that you can mostly focus on bringing shield cells and shield batteries. You have a health drone to heal you when you're in a tight situation. You can just duck behind a car, pop that, start healing, then use shield cells while you're healing your health. You have the barrier, which protects you and your teammate when you're reviving them. She heals faster or revives faster. The one thing I would probably change is maybe the loot table in the care package itself. Getting 2 knockdown shields, let's be honest, it's pretty damn useless. Knockdown shields in ranked, I mean, it does what it does, but if you're alone in a situation, chances are the enemy's probably going to thirst you, because they want that precious RP that they would get from absolutely destroying you once you're on the ground. But generally speaking, Lifeline is a pretty well balanced and strong legend that I don't feel as though she needs any other buffs of any kind. I mean, when you have a legend that from the start or launch of the game has pretty much consistently stayed the same and consistently had, give or take, the same pick rate and the same win rate, do you really need to change that legend and give her more buffs and make her more overpowered or more powerful than she already is? I mean, a lot of the other legends got buffed because, let's be honest, they weren't all that useful and they weren't all that good, and then some other legends got nerfed because they were really overpowered. But Lifeline is just in this spot where I think she has the perfect balance, and in all honesty, she's probably one of the legends that offers the most advantages to her squad, and seeing as Apex Legends is a squad and team-based battle royale, to me Lifeline is just like, she's almost a must-have for me when I'm playing the game. If somebody doesn't pick her, I'll take her. If somebody picks her, fine, I'll pick another legend, but she's just so useful with all of her abilities and everything that she offers up to the team. So anyways, I didn't want this to drag on this video for too long. I just wanted to give my 2 cents on whether or not I think Lifeline should get or should not get buffs. But yeah, I'd like to see your opinions in the comment section down below. Would you side work some of her abilities? So, you know, maybe change out her passive or change out her ultimate ability to something else? Or would you straight out just buff some of her abilities, which would in turn more than likely make her overpowered? I mean, you can't really give her more than 25% increased healing speed, because then you just have the same problem as with the golden body armor. Taking on people that had the golden body armor by yourself was like, it's just a losing fight from the start. But yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as always, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good one.